Nice job. Ran the offense to a T. Ran it, turned the corner. When you turn the corner, that help allows, because Huff actually shoots the ball better from the top than he does from the, if you will, from both sidelines.
Well, you could hear that slap. And it was Huff slapping Gobert. And good to see him get one to go down here early.
Tough is a nice way to put it. You go 1 for 12.
Walker the steal. Huff lays it in. DiVincenzo had to pick it up, and now Conley for three. 38 years old, and Mike Conley was the guy. Everybody talked about his teammate in high school and at Ohio State, Greg Oden, who his career was derailed because of injuries, and that's a three by Randall.
So everybody understands where people are. So when you pick the ball up, you know where somebody is. You can almost throw it to a spot. Whoa. Yeah, he's really taking it on himself. That's Julius Randle.
Working in with him on the timing of blocking those shots. You like to see him go after those blocks, but you got to do it at the right time.
He can get up, and so too can Gobert. He's just sort of standing there.
Oh, he wants the ball. Look, this is what's different. He's asking for the ball. Oh!
And they've hit 5 threes.
Oh!
Randall 2 of 2, DiVincenzo 2 of 2, Conley 1 of 1. Dosunmu has missed the only three-point shot. Terrific pass by Walker. Gotta hope he's healthy for the postseason. Good defense by Thompson.
Yeah, so you got it. That's called overhelp. The matchup.
Jalen Clark the drive, missed it. Naz Reid the rebound.
That looked like a practice shot. Pacers are lucky on that.
Toppin flips it ahead to Slauson, who drives the lane, put it up and in. He's down the stretch to some very key players. That's knocked away. The Pacers have it. A 5th Minnesota turnover. And Potter flies in for the dunk. Reed spins with a left hand. Out to Clark. Spins on Jones. Air ball.
He's got a 2-footer, and I'm telling you, it had no chance to get to the rim. And young fellas thinks he's going to get some kind of call. You're not getting that call. You don't do that.
Potter cut off, now spins underneath, out to Toppin. An open three is good. Minnesota has 7. Clark for 3. And what's interesting is the team you beat in the championship game in '76, they won the national championship last night, Michigan.
Yeah, well, and remember I talked about that in Cleveland. I thought Cleveland did a really good job. You know, you get early in the week, you got a game like this, and the Pacer fans will come out.
No question. 17 points off 12 Pacers turnovers, and now Minnesota loses the ball.
That's because he got popped free by Walker. That's one of the things Walker will do.
That's one of the things that Slauson can do. We saw that on Sunday.
The thing he can do, he gets off his feet quickly. And that's usually a recipe with size to block a shot.
And Dosunmu the steal, and Dosunmu the dunk. And another Indiana turnover, their 13th. 34-33 Minnesota, and the jumper by Walker, his first. He's got 4.
Working in with him on the timing of blocking those shots. You like to see him go after those blocks, but you got to do it at the right time.
He can get up, and so too can Gobert.
A relatively small lineup in too.
Randall fades and hits.
Well, he was fading over. They're guarding Carter like a guard.
Toppin puts it up short and rebounded by Kobe Brown and put in for his first points. Thompson.
Nice action. Really good action. That ball moved, guys were turning the corner.
But they've also gotten to the line 18 times. Reed for 3. When you said it, that's what he does. That's his 15 Indiana turnovers, 9 in this quarter. Conley lobs it up, right hand, got the roll. A lower back will not return. So the night is over for Brown. Here's a nice spin by Jay Huff.
There's a nice little delay action with it.
But just not enough attempts. They did shoot the free throws very well, 16 of 18.
You know, Minnesota let you back into it. I'm telling you, they'll make shots, but they all great help. Great help by Lawson.
Dosunmu basket. Lawson has 7. It's Thompson has 10. And Dosunmu again.
Again, a layup at the rim. You'd be right, he does. He works primarily with the big people. And Potter, I'm sorry. People, that's ridiculousness. That pass by DiVincenzo, he threw it, and I'm telling you, there was nobody even looking for the ball. Randall was just cutting through.
And that was a dunk by Quentin Jackson. Jackson has 9, and the Pacers get it back again.
Dunk it. Yeah, dunk it. Make them have to call a timeout. Gets a little energy into this crowd, which is what you really want to do, Chris.
Micah.
Nice job. And a good job getting back to him.
DiVincenzo. And that's a 3 by Bones Highland, who comes in, hits his first 3, Quinn. His last 2. And you're right, he's only 25 years old, played at VCU. Was the 26th pick in 21, and that's a drive and a basket.
And got it off the glass nicely.
Jones has 7 off the Indiana bench. 82-69 Minnesota. Green doesn't need much room and hits.
See, they've got a small lineup on the basket.
Step through by Walker. He's got 6.
He does everything he plays. Like he's a good, very good decision maker.
And Reed got it. LSU, and right back the other way. Short is Toppin. Anderson comes back. Anderson's going to take it right in the lane and score.
But the turnovers are the big issue.
And again, this is Minnesota trying to clinch at least 6.
Mandy, bad hands. I don't know what else to say to you, girl. Bad hands. That's one reason why you, neither I or Mandy, anybody else was ready to catch it. He's got a green light.
Ethan Thompson.
And
Jaden McDaniels. Edwards at 29 points per game. McDaniels at 15. A drive and a dunk by Slauson.
Really quick drive by Nance Reed, but it came off with Kyle Anderson because he has an understanding of the game. I'm telling you, that's just
29 points off turnovers. Now make it 32.
Be very good without when Anthony Edwards come back without DiVincenzo.
And Slauson got it in over DiVincenzo.
I think they extended to Slauson.
Walker over Anderson. And Jarris with his first 3. Peter hits the 3.
He better hit it because he ran the play.
From Cam Jones, one of 3 rookies in the NBA this season to have 3 different games with at least 10 assists. So we'll be seeing if he can get a 4th later this weekend. But Rick Carlisle talked.
And I think he's going to have to do some of the stuff that T.J. McConnell was doing, so you can give T.J. a look. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That was an assist for the game.
How did you? First of all, he's put on weight.
Yeah, he has.
He's put on strength.
He wants to twirl, doesn't he? That twirling dunk.
Everything we see, you're right. When there's generally if there's a direct path, he will twirl.
Here has it for the Pacers. Final 2 minutes. Again, on the road Thursday at Brooklyn as Huff hits the 3. And a back-to-back Friday night. And they're not set. I mean, if you look at 5 through 10 right now, it could change in a week. Peter dunks it.
It could easily change in a week. I mean, just a couple of games can change it.
They'll go 16-3 on the road against teams 500 or worse. And they have done their business.
It has to do.
And that's going to be